Working 9 to 5, we just trying to stay alive. We been struggling, still struggling. We just trying to survive. You see, this is not where we belong.
So look, Beep TV went back at it for the algorithm to get back into the algorithm, and this is very interesting that people are getting fired, but it's not nothing surprising. Like, you're putting your face out and you're talking about someone dying and you're celebrating it. Everybody want to be on Chicago time, don't they? Chirac time. The innovators of foolishness. The innovators of the most dumbest shit. And everybody is, doing the same thing. Come on, man. Not saying you can't do what you want to do, but you got to be smart about it. Why would you be on social media? Your face. Y'all stupid. Facebook. Anybody can take your picture and use your picture. There's no way you can stop that. I could take any of you guys' picture and do what I want with it. Take your whole name. You wouldn't even know. You putting too much out there, man. But hey, do what you want to do. You play stupid games, you win stupid prizes, like they say. Like, hey, man, when I saw people doing that, they stupid. Even if you felt that way, you don't let people know. You got to learn how to hide it. You cannot go on Facebook and expose everything about you and how your demeanor is. You guys are stupid. Half of these people forgot they got coworkers and they follow you on Facebook.
And told me that they could either fire me or I could put a resignation in, but that would look better. But they fired me, or they're getting rid of me because of my TikTok and the book post. Somebody screenshot a lot of my TikToks and wrote a nasty letter, and in my Facebook screenshot those and mailed them to the office, to my boss. I think it's unfair that somebody would be that malicious to do that to me. I would never hurt anybody. Not like that.
Hey, they do say same thing, make you laugh or make you cry later.
But somebody did that, and I think it's somebody that works in the office.
Duh, you're on social media saying it.
I'm nice. I am a genuinely nice person. I'm nice to everybody.
Fucking job! I was just fired from a job! Now I have nothing but this! I have nothing but this website! I have nothing anymore! I have nothing! I have nothing anymore! I have nothing anymore! I have nothing anymore! I have nothing anymore! Ah! 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 Ah!
Calm your ass down, man. Act like you about to kill somebody. See, white people be killing people when they lose their jobs, man. The thought of that before you start blabbing your mouth on social media.
No!
This is what an actual demon looks like.
He got shot. To the Charlie Kirk family. Did you see all that blood that came out of his body? It was like,
I don't care who it is, you just don't mock someone dying. So this isn't new to me. I've been saying this for years from people.
Way, so don't misconstrue my words, okay? Did you see all that blood? That dude. There is a fucking God.
God help him, because there is no soul in that man. None.
We're also seeing a cascade of people being fired for their comments, appearing to celebrate Kirk's passing, including Office Depot, which fired a worker for refusing to print a memorial poster. Also, the NFL's Carolina Panthers football team said they fired an employee for a social media post appearing to mock Kirk's death. And then Bengals player nonprofit, the Joe Burrow Foundation, also fired an advisory board member who they say made inappropriate remarks in light of recent events. News Nation's Jorge Ventura live with more. And Jorge, we know the list is growing of more workers being fired from their jobs. What's the latest on this?
Yeah, that's right, Natasha. Those firings are racking up, and many of those social media posts either mocking or celebrating the murder of Charlie Kirk are actually being amplified by conservative influencers or activists with large accounts. Some of these accounts, like Libs of TikTok, have over 4 million followers and are encouraging their audience to contact the employers of those making the posts. And one of those companies facing the online backlash from Kirk supporters is Delta Airlines, the company announcing the suspension and investigation into some of their employees, saying that their social media posts went well beyond healthy, respectful debate and that they were in stark contrast to the company's policies. We've also seen the NASDAQ firing a junior level employee on Friday as well. The NASDAQ also citing zero tolerance policy towards violence and commentary that condones or celebrates the murder of Charlie Kirk. And we are seeing this across the board in different jobs, in sectors. The Guilford Technical Community College in North Carolina recently announcing that they've terminated a part-time instructor for similar reasons, citing that the social media posts did not share the college's respectful and learning working environment. And now Clemson University also under fire. Now we have South Carolina Congressman Thomas Beach calling for cuts to the university's funding at the professors posted celebratory remarks. The hashtag Clemson on X is also trending right now because of it. We have also now seen a new statement from Secretary of Transportation Sean Duffy today saying that American airline pilots were grounded and removed because they were caught celebrating the assassination of Charlie Kirk.
Listen, man, certain things you just can't say. Like mocking the dead should be off limits for everybody. I don't care who it is. So you just got to keep those things to yourself, man. You don't let the public know about how you feel about somebody, especially after they done died. So, hey, man, it's a learning lesson for everybody. I bet you they don't do it no more.
Also saying that that behavior is, quote, disgusting and should be fired, and that their behavior glorifying political violence is completely unacceptable. And this spree of firings have even gone local to employees at law firms and restaurants. But we're seeing this massive campaign right now, especially on X and Tasha, of these huge accounts with millions of followers encouraging their audiences to contact the employers and making this push. Natasha.
Yeah, Jorge Ventura tracking that tonight.
Hey guys, I haven't made videos like this, but I just got let go from the University of Florida as an employee. They didn't tell me why. There's all sorts of things I have to do now. But in the meantime, while I'm looking for a new job, there will be some more sim racing content, it looks like, and possibly even more Japanese content while I go to class. Stay tuned.
Now they're coming after people who speak out against Charlie Kirk or mock Charlie Kirk's death. Literally, Pissy Pete said to report any soldiers that you see mocking or making light of Charlie Kirk's death, and they will receive punishment. Teachers are being punished and fired if they made light or mocked Charlie Kirk's death. What the fuck is going on? How is it okay for Charlie Kirk to have free speech and say whatever the fuck he wants about whoever the fuck he wants to say it about? But now, when other Americans want to say whatever the fuck they want to say about his death, y'all are trying to come after them and punish them and get them fired from their jobs? What fucking sense does that make? I thought we were all about freedom and freedom of speech. But now that Charlie Kirk is dead, motherfuckers gotta be sad about the shit. We don't gotta be fucking sad about that shit. He was a racist piece of shit. And people can feel however the fuck they want to feel about it and express how they feel about it however they fucking want to. Is it because everybody saw it and nobody gives a fuck, nobody feels bad for him? Because he wouldn't feel bad for him. Why the fuck should we feel bad for somebody who wouldn't feel bad for himself? He don't give a fuck about empathy or sympathy. To him, this was worth it. Him losing his life for y'all Second Amendment right is worth it. So get the fuck over it.
Hi, my name is Quinn Pratt, and I like going around on the internet finding people making fun of Charlie Kirk's death, and I go and report them to their employers so they get fired. And we got 5 more. We have sent out over 300 emails to employers, and we have gotten now 15 confirmed fires. So without any further ado, let's get into it. Gabrielle from Illinois, you're fired. Lincoln from Utah, you're fired. Amanda Another Amanda from Wyoming. You've been terminated. Suck it. Shasta from Washington State. Your ass is fired. And Curtis, again from Texas. What the hell, Texans? What the fuck? Curtis from Texas, you've also been terminated. You're welcome. Now, truth being told, I've probably lost about 50,000 followers throughout all social medias while I'm doing this. But I would rather have every single one of my accounts hit 0 before I give in to these people. So if you want to try and affect me or affect my income by unfollowing me, I don't care. I would much rather go back to a 9-to-5 job than let this kind of shit slide. And I know for a fact that over half of this country agrees with what I'm doing. So hopefully they start finding me pretty soon. So go ahead and do your whole mass unfollowing and everything like that, because again, I would rather see all my accounts hit 0 than letting you guys try and bully me into not doing this anymore. And if you agree with what I'm doing, please hit that follow button. Counteract their mass unfollowing of me.
To the person that sent that video to corporate and got me fired, thank you. And I know that everybody is going to see this video too, and that's okay. I'm not going to say anything wrong. Did I realize that what I was saying in that video was going to lead to this? No, I would have never fucking done that. But it seems like with my life, no matter how hard I fucking try, I end up fucking shut up. But I know that everything happens for a fucking reason. And I may not know right now what that reason is, but eventually God will reveal that to me. I love helping addicts. I love helping people. This job stressed me the fuck out some days, but I didn't care because it was worth it, because I was helping people. I have no idea what I'm gonna do. My daughter is about to go to college, and I don't know now how I'm going to pay for that, but I know that I'll figure it out. And if you want to send this video to corporate too, that's fine. But to anybody that creates content, if you work at a treatment facility, if you work in healthcare, watch what you say very carefully, because it doesn't matter if you don't speak somebody's name. Just describing a situation is enough to get you fired. I did not know that, but now I sure do now. I don't know what I'm meant to do in this life. I don't know where I'm supposed to be. I am trying to follow the path that I thought God had for me and wanted for me, but I just keep getting thrown different ways. Maybe I make stupid decisions, yes, but my intentions are always fucking good.
You will lose your job. You will lose your citizenship. You will lose your rights. You will lose your life if you speak on this man, Charlie. This man has become more powerful than a motherfucking... Like, this man has become so powerful, y'all. People talk more crazy about Trump than they do Charlie Kirk, and no one has become as serious as this man when it comes down to... You have Pete Hegseth, the Secretary of War, because now our Department of fucking Defense is now called the Secretary of War for some reason, who made a statement stating that anyone speaking down on Charlie Kirk, they have to be dealt with.
I made some stupid comments about Charlie Kirk on the day that he was shot. I said some things on Blue Sky and on Threads that I'm sorry, not sorry for, but I said them and I deleted them when it was requested that I do so by my employer. And then today, on a weekend, I'm told that I am no longer employed at Microsoft. After 6 years, building the Diversity, Equity, and Inclusion Department from scratch, I lose my job because one of you, some random person, reports my posts to my employer, goes out of their way to find out where I work, and takes my job, takes my security away from me for a thought. for an opinion and you talk about freedom of speech like you care about it, and you're just going to take my money, my life, my food off my plate because I don't like Charlie Kirk? That's not okay. It is not okay to target me because I felt joy that day. I can't help how I feel. I felt joy. That's me. That's what I believe. That's what I think of him. I can't help that. So I don't deserve a job?